low rise. I know that word is like worse than moist. Hi, I'm Maddie Wilson, and I styled clothes that make me feel really bad about myself for a whole entire week. I accepted this challenge from Schultzzie. If you don't follow her, I highly recommend checking her out. She styled her insecurities and those fashion fears that we all have, and I wanted to try it out for myself. And I took it like a lot farther than that. I did 2 insecurities every single day for 7 days. Let's get into it. Day 1. Insecurity number 1 is that this is a very short dress. And the second insecurity is it is not fitted to my body. So it's either super tight, I don't like, or not fitted, I don't like. I like when things show my curves. So here's what it looks like on. When I first put it on, I did notice that I was body checking a lot. I do have my past with my eating disorders, body dysmorphia, body checking, and I would grab around my waist a lot just like to know that I have a waist there, and it was pretty challenging to start, but I actually got pretty comfortable, especially because I was home all day. I didn't mind that my butt was showing every time that I bent over, but I don't think I could wear this in public yet. This one I thought I could conquer, but a little gust of wind, there's my butt. Overall, I am really glad that I tried this out because I will be wearing this dress around the house because who cares if my butt's showing at home. Before we go into day number 2, I did ask you all over on Instagram what your fashion fears were, and this one got a lot of requests, and that is a short skirt that is also fitted. So that's insecurity and fashion fear number 1, and number 2 is tank tops. And I know a lot of people said tank tops as well, showing off my arms, showing all of this. I do, because I lost 100 pounds, I have a lot of loose skin. That's something I've been battling with for so long. So I put those 2 things to the test, and here's my sports outfit. At first, I was insecure how it was showing and highlighting my lower stomach. That is one spot that took me the longest to learn how to love, but it was so comfortable. The skirt actually had shorts underneath because it's like a tennis skirt, and this top was very comfortable. It's actually a pajama top, but the Seattle Mariners were playing, so I thought, oh, why not just put it on? I did notice myself body checking a few times throughout the day, holding my lower stomach, feeling my sides, but I ended up forgetting about it because it really did feel so good and so freeing just to have my legs out. I did put some deodorant though on my legs for the chafing, but overall this was an amazing, comfortable outfit, and I am looking forward to wearing this skirt again, which I never thought I would get to this point, but fashion fears, you can get over them. They're just fears. It's wild. But this next one, low rise. I know that word is like worse than moist. Like low rise shorts, low rise tight shorts. This insecurity I've had for as long as I can remember, and it was very difficult, and I paired that insecurity with a spaghetti strap, which tank tops, I know it's kind of like the same thing, but spaghetti straps, like, you see it all. I hate low rise so much. It was so uncomfortable. I felt like every time I bent over, my butt crack was showing. It was just like sitting underneath like my stomach, and it was just, I'm so glad we have high-waisted, and if high-waisted ever goes out of style, like, I don't care. I will be that person that wears high-waisted forever. And one thing with that is it is comfort for me. Sure, I do feel like I look better in high-waisted, but low rise is just so miserable and uncomfortable for me. This was definitely the toughest day to feel like okay comfort wise, but mentally I think I did a really good job, and at the end of the day I did accept that this is what my body looks like in low rise. This is what my body looks like in the spaghetti strap, and I can't change that, and that is okay. Day number 4, I actually went out into the world safely, but I was out in public. Insecurity and fashion fear number 1 is flowy pants, but high-rise flowy pants that just show the stomach when you sit down. So I feel very confident in them when I'm standing up, but my insecurity with that is sitting down in flowy pants paired with a tight crop top. So here's what it looks like on me, and I have only worn this one time before. I've had this for an entire year. I've only worn it once, and I wore it to a party for 30 minutes a year ago. that's it, because I just convinced myself that if I sat down, people would stare at my stomach. And I've learned no one cares about your stomach, and if they do, get them out of your life. Day number 5, we're almost there, but this one is a little bit of a combination of everything. These are yoga pants that highlight my lower stomach. That also, insecurity number 2, is a crop top that's spaghetti strap and very, very cropped. Like the most cropped of the crop. A lot of my crop tops like hit right in my stomach and I think they're a crop top, but like this is a crop top. It's almost a bralette. It's so tight and small. This day I was working from home and I was at my computer desk almost all day, and I did notice like I was more aware of my stomach when I sat down and more aware of like what I would look like from the side, which is like why I'd be aware of that. And I'm really glad that I put myself through this because it was so dang hot that day. It was 82 degrees in my house. 82 degrees. I'm so glad that I was able to face that. And I do think that I would be able to go out in public like this, which kind of makes me emotional because I spent my whole entire life saying like, I can't wear that. That doesn't show my curves. Like this is too tight on my arms and this and this and this. And like this outfit made me feel really free after I got over the fact that, again, no one cares of what my stomach looks like. Day number 6, you saw this if you follow me over on Instagram, and this is a crazy romper. And if you know me, if you've seen any of my fashion videos, I hate rompers. I hate them with all of my heart. I am 5'8", I have a longer torso. Things just don't fit right. I don't like how it shows my stomach. And so I challenged myself to wear this in public. And you know what? I've never felt so free. This was only 20 bucks on Amazon. I'll leave a link down below. They have tons of patterns, but it was actually really convenient to wear. And one thing that I did to help my brain a little bit more is I did wear full underwear because these are so short. I wanted to just make sure that nothing showed if I was sitting down, but I was in public, I was around some people, and I felt so good. Even got in my car and drove around, and I really embraced the fact that this is what my belly area looks like. This is what my arms look like. I'm free, it's summer, and I did it. I faced this fear, and I'm gonna try out more rompers. Never thought I would say this, but I might be a romper girl now. And the last thing is something for me. No one actually commented this on my Instagram poll. No one said that they had this insecurity, but I had to do this one for me, and that is no bra. And the second fashion fear is open back. This outfit is actually a romper. It's a 4-in-1. This is like the epitome of like, I'm scared to wear this. And I did it. And I actually think with my hair, I didn't even mention, I dyed my hair halfway through the week. You've probably seen it. But I think with my hair that this looked really, really cool. I'm just so proud because when I first put this on, I was just like, I can't do this. Like, I'm gonna pick something else for day 7 because like, no, like my boobs are very small and it took me so long to accept that, and this really shows and highlights how small chested I am, but I have to be okay with that. This shows my arm, this shows my back, this shows how big my legs are. That's okay, but it really shows everything that I have been told my whole entire life to be insecure about, and I just said, screw it, here you go, here's my body, and I feel free. I feel so free. And I just really think everyone should do this. At least pick one of your fashion fears and do it at home. And if you do that over and over again, I dare you to post it on Instagram. I dare you to go out in public. I dare you to get over these fashion fears because the media is the one that made us fear these, so then we would buy products to make us lose weight or look better, so then we could wear these. And it's all about spending money. That's something I've been working on so long, is not listening to the media. And doing this challenge really opened my eyes because I could have easily said to myself, and I have before, like, oh, I can wear a crop top, but it's like only this crop top if it's at this length and doesn't show this. And I said F it, and I wore it all, and I dare you to do this. Thank you again, Sierra, for challenging me to do this video. She challenged everyone. This isn't like a favor or anything, but go check her out. I will leave everything linked down below for her and everything linked down below for me. You can follow me on Instagram, check me out over on TikTok, What else do I got? I have YouTube. Have you subscribed yet? Have you liked this video and given me a thumbs up? I love sharing my journey, my weight loss journey, my body positive journey. I love sharing with you all. Lastly, if you made it to the end of this video, please leave me a sunshine. I felt so bright and free at the end of this that I faced my fears. So leave that comment down below and I will be replying to each comment that has that emoji in it. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you all next week at 3 o'clock. Bye.